The General Archive of the Focolare movement, formally established in June 2014, includes an organic complex of documents whose unitary character is given by the person of Chiara Lubich, thanks to whom it originated and developed. The archive collection starts from the rich correspondence between the founder of the movement and those who participate in the charism of unity. It grew over time with diaries and writings by Chiara Lubich, with photographs, and since 1955 with audio and video recordings of her various speeches and documentaries of various kinds.
Questo diario parlato non è nient'altro quindi che una piccola promessa mantenuta. È un documentario che commenta alcune pagine del diario a tutti noto e che qui risentiremo.
Io dissi tra me, bisogna che non perdo il contatto con questa creatura.
The archive also includes the personal archives of the co-founders of the Focolare movement, Igino Giordani and Pasquale Foresi, and of Chiara's first collaborators, both men and women. Altogether, these archives concerning the first period of the foundation of the movement from 1943 to 1962 have become the cornerstone of all the Focolare archival heritage. In this way, an archive of great value has been composed, which has been subject to considerable work so as to be preserved correctly, and inventories and catalogues made. This work is still in progress. The archival complex of the Focolare movement also includes the libraries of the founder and the co-founders, and numerous objects and gifts received by Chiara Lubich relating to prizes and awards from different countries around the world. They are preserved, and part can be seen by visitors both in the house where Chiara lived and at the headquarters of the General Archive of the Institutes for Study and Research, based at the Chiara Lubich Center and the Igino Giordani Center in Rocca di Papa near Rome. The documentary heritage of the movement also extends to its extensive territorial ramifications in the 5 continents.
È un'utopia pensare che un giorno tutti saranno uno, o è una cosa che si potrà realizzare? Io penso che si può realizzare.
Already in 2008, a project was launched for the digitization, preservation and computerization of the multimedia archive with a dual objective: to guarantee over the years the best possible preservation of the originals, writings, photos, audio and video recordings, and to facilitate consultation. On June the 25th, 2019, the Archival and Bibliographical Superintendents of Lazio in Italy declared the archival compendium of the Focolare movement of particularly important historical interest. A cultural asset that portrays the charismatic figure of Chiara Lubich and her ability to spread, through cutting-edge technological means, her spiritual message and her thoughts, always creating new relationships with people of all ages and social backgrounds, as well as the stature of important figures such as Igino Giordani, Pasquale Foresi, and others who with Chiara Lubich committed themselves not only to the foundation and growth of the movement, but in building a political and social fraternity based on fellowship and communion. All this, together with the extraordinary expansion of the movement beyond national borders, with the founding of 23 small towns in various countries, finds the archival, bibliographic and material documentation that constitutes the General Archive an extraordinary witness, a source of new inspiration and life.